What's up, y'all? Today we're checking out the brand new Lizard Bear Quad by Slucious Modding. Now, this mod is by far probably one of my most favorite mods I have seen to date. This thing looks amazing, and we're going to be checking it out today. Going over it, trying it out, probably going to go take a mudding. Anyway, let's get into it. So I've got a few different configurations here of the quad. Now, this quad is available on PC and console. All across there, I'll put the link in the description if you guys want to go check it out. This thing kind of gives me Honda vibes. As far as how it's looking, I mean, obviously it's not a Honda, but it does look pretty cool. It is a 4x4. So should be good in the mud here. I got this one in kind of the more custom rim configurations. I think it looks pretty good. I mean, it's got a hitch on the back. You got racks, which is an option. We'll get into that in a minute here. But this thing is probably one of the better looking quads I've ever seen in Farm Sim. If you hop on it here, you can see pretty detailed control panel. And the quad all around is looking pretty detailed. As far as sound goes, I mean, kind of sounds like a quad. Nothing too crazy. And probably my favorite part about this quad is the suspension works. Like, it's fully working. So you bring it up on here. Yeah, the suspension completely works. It's probably the first fully dynamic quad in Farming Simulator, if not one of the first. Like, the suspension is absolutely amazing on this thing. It looks amazing. You got your little hitch on the back. I think you can get a little bit of a quad trailer or a side-by-side trailer or something. You could probably hook it up to that. And there's a few different configurations that I don't have on here yet, but we'll get into that a little bit later. Lights, of course, you got lights, good lights. It's a 350. You know, kind of giving me that Honda vibe. And top speed, we're looking at about, oh, I don't know. It's going now. Yeah, we're still going here. I think it's about 150, somewhere around there. And yeah, it goes pretty fast. So it's nice for getting around your farm here. You can probably take it mudding, which we're going to do in a minute. But all in all, this is probably my favorite configuration we got here. It's got the custom rims, the big tires on it. And yeah, just looks really good. We also got one here in army green, kind of the tan seat on there. And then we got another one with blue. It's got more of the street tires on it. Personally, I think it looks better with the mud tires, but it's all about what you like. But when it comes to detail, again, this quad is so detailed. It's got a radiator. It's got all the front stuff to it. The engine looks good. You got your full exhaust back here. Like, this thing is fully detailed for a quad. You do not see much of this, especially in Farm Sim, but it does look good. 4x4 sticker right there. But I got the TLX over there. We're going to load up this quad and hit some trails, go do some mudding. But as soon as I saw this mod come out, I knew I had to check it out. This thing is so cool. Oh, can we make it on here? There we go. Kind of made a little bit of a ramp to load it up onto the flatbed here with. I think we'll just have to back it off when we get out to the trails, but we should be okay. I don't think it actually straps down. Yeah, no, it doesn't strap down, so that's one feature it doesn't have, but it should stay on the trailer. If you got a trailer or a flatbed, it should stay on there pretty good. But I'll see you guys when we get out to the trail. All right, we are here at the trail. It's looking nice and muddy, so good testing grounds for this quad. There we go. Back it off there. We got off. Just fine. I don't think we wrecked anything. This thing does get over the logs pretty good. Just, it's that dynamic suspension on this thing that just makes it so cool. And probably one of the better all-terrain vehicles, in my opinion at least. Oh, I didn't even notice that. It's got a little shifter right there that even moves. Oh, that's cool. Going through the mud here, it's doing pretty good. It's got those bigger tires, so has a bit more clearance. And then I am pretty sure if you get some of the smaller square bales, you can actually put them on the racks there and strap them down. It'd be good for transporting little things. Maybe some bags of chicken feed, whatever you really need. Or just having fun, going out mudding. This thing is just an all-around awesome machine. But now that we've seen what it can do, let's go take a look at some of the shop options this thing has. So going into the shop here, you're going to find it under cars. You scroll on down over here. There it is. Quad Bear, kind of an interesting name. So this is kind of the base setup that you get. You know, you got the army green, you got the tan leather seat there, some claw tires there, so you switch over. You got your claw tire new rim, you got your standard with the kind of custom rim in there, then you're back to steel rims with the kind of street tire going there, then you're back to claw tires with the steel rim, then you're back to custom rims, and you kind of cycle through that. Pick whatever you find that goes best with the quad. I think actually if you go a bit of like this, I don't know about chrome. Yeah, something like that. That looks pretty good. Kind of reminds me of how the Honda wheels looked. Then you got here design. You've got front and rear racks. If you got original with none, that's just kind of the option there. And then you got attachers here. This kind of gives you the side 3-point hitch. Not too sure. I think there's an application for this for field testing. And I think you can go back here and you got another option for that. And that's kind of it. Pretty simple on the options, but it's really all you need. I mean, It's a quad. You got your tire options, you got some hitch options, and of course you've got an array of colors that you can go through. I think pretty much every color you'd ever want. But if you want this thing looking a bit more like a classic Honda, you got your red here, you got a black seat, and you got your good looking quad. This thing looks pretty good. I really like it. And of course, price $14,000. Bit steep on the price, I think, even with all the options. I mean, I don't know. I know the quad market's pretty bad right now, but I don't know if it's that bad. All in all, super cool mod, and definitely one of my favorites. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be the end of the video. If you did enjoy, help me out, give that like button a little tap. Again, I will have the link to this in the description if you guys want to go check it out. It's on PC, console, I think Xbox One, PS4, all around there. It is just an awesome looking quad for the farm. Go mudding with, do some farm work with, pull a little trailer if you want. You are all good to do whatever you need to do with this thing. It's probably going to handle it. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all in the next one.